Okay, now I got one of the carvable pumpkins from Dollar Tree, and I was planning on poking the material in the top and the bottom, but I kind of played around with that before I cut my fabric, and it was just going to drive me insane. So I'm just going to poke it in the top. And I'm having to double my fabric because I don't want to deal with painting a pumpkin. So the bottom's going to be flat. And right now I've just got it gathered at the top. And that's my fancy way of measuring. Oh, and I got some new scissors. And this pair too. They will stab a hole in you. Ask me how I know. But boy, they're sharp. So let's see if these will cut through this big old jumbled... Oh man, my battery's flashing. Can you believe it? That's probably why my scissors tear up, because I try to cut through impossible things. Okay, after my battery went dead, I went ahead and cut the fabric just above my fingers up here. And I opened it up and looked, and it's probably about 18 by 18 inches. And now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna secure the fabric in there where it don't work its way out. I guess I could, my first side I put in, I could glue it down and then glue the others to it. I'll try that. I don't know. I should have watched more videos of other people. Oh well. Only so much time in a day, I guess. And I really got, you know, too much fabric, but that'll be alright. Okay. Now I'm going the opposite side. That's where that seam is in the fabric. So I'm going to put some glue here. And down in there. And hope I don't have to make no changes. Yeah, when I was cutting the wad of material, you know, the scissors weren't going to cut through all that, so I just found the places that, you know, had little slices in them, and kind of opened it up a little and cut it. Some jagged cutting. Okay. Oh, better watch, I'll stick my finger in some hot glue. Okay, now I'm going to pull this. Okay, I got the opposite sides that way. Now I'm going to do the opposite sides this way. Get my glue ready. Just pumping it in there. Put it up pretty tight and poke it in. I hope I pulled the others up tight. One thing about that, I'm going to turn it around this last side. We got all this bulk. Get some of that bulk moved. Okay. Put some glue on the edge here. And all over that fabric in there. I don't know how secure this will be, but oh well. Looks like I got a seam showing there. Yep, there's a seam. Okay, you might want to use fabric that don't have a seam. But that'll just be the back of mine, I suppose. God, I don't think my hole's going to be big enough. See that seam? This side looks pretty good. Alright. Spread it out where it's all jumbled in one spot. Put some more glue. You know what? I really should cut some of that off. Maybe. I don't know. Wow, it's nice to have scissors that actually cut. Woohoo! Woohoo, woohoo! And Dana suggested, I don't know if I showed you the packages. She said she had Friskers. At least I hope that's what she said. And so that's what I got. I don't know which kind she had, but... And I already poked myself with those little ones. It's wonder I didn't bleed. Man, that hurt. But boy, they'll cut. Alright, now cut off some excess here. Make sure I ain't cutting off too much. Wouldn't that be bad? I'd probably pitch fit. I'd lay down, kick, scream, pitch fit. Okay, pull this up pretty tight. Yeah, I should make the opening bigger. Please don't break, Mr. Pumpkin. Oh, I got me a twist going there. We'll pretend that ain't there, okay? Alright. I don't think it'll be a big deal anyway. At least I hope. Alright. Now we're going to put a little here. It'd be easier if I hadn't doubled the fabric, but I did. Where's my old scissors? I may poke it down with them after I pull this one over. Pull it tight. Should have cut some extra off. Hurry, Kim, hurry. Another twist somehow. We'll just say that's part of the design. Right. Anyway, this one's on that back side white seam. See that ugly seam? But I'm not starting over. Okay. And there's the opening. And see where that'll hit. A bunch of glue. Put a bunch, didn't I? Alright, thumb, watch out. Where's those scissors? My old scissors. Little twist. Okay. Now that looks a little shabby, not in a good way. That's that seam. So that side is just, I ain't even gonna worry about that side. Oh, that looked pretty good when I squinched it up, didn't it? I kind of like that. I don't know if I can squinch this one up since it's twisted. It's too big a squinch. Maybe if I dig some of this out from under. Have it squinched. That looks pretty good. Tilt down. Alright, that's looking better. We'll just have to remember not to show the other side. Somebody wants to pick it up and look at it. No! Okay, now I gotta figure out, that's the ugliest stem. I don't know, it kind of looks cute up there now, being all fat and everything. Oh, let's see, what do I want to do for stem? I'll be thinking about it. Okay, I went and broke a twig off a branch, and I think I'm gonna paint it white. Okay, I got it painted and it's still wet, and I'm gonna try to do it while it's still wet. I don't want to be up too late. Let's see if I can do this. Put a bunch of glue. And hopefully enough stayed there. And I didn't paint it perfect. I kind of blobbed some up at the top to kind of disguise where I snapped it. And let's see, it needs something, don't it? I'll be thinking. Alright, this greenery was on something I'd bought at a thrift store. I didn't want the greenery anyway. And so I took the extra leaves off. And then I cut the little plastic nubs that they were hooked to off and twisted it around something like a pencil. And I'm gonna paint the leaves and the twirly thing white, I think. And see, it was right here on my table of clutter, all that greenery. So I got to digging around, just seen that, and I thought, well, that might work. So I'll paint that and I'll be back. Okay, I've propped the leaves up there, and I think I may have to do the duct tape thing to them like I did with the leaves that come with the acorns. And I'll put a link to that if I can remember. Well, I'll put a link to the playlist, and it'll be in that where I have the acorns. So let me try some duct tape on them. They just look a little too white. Okay, that just roughed them up just a tad, enough to where they're just not white. So now I'm going to glue it in place. I guess this little stem that pokes down in there, that'll be enough glue for that. If it falls off, I can always just prop it back up there. Well, my leaves don't look as good as they did before. Okay. And there we go. Let's go set it with the others. Ta-da! There it is. That looks cute. I think that last one might be my favorite. I don't know. But anyway. I hope you're liking this. I may have one more little one to make. I'm not sure yet. So be sure and hit the like button if you like the videos. And subscribe. And I'll see you later. Bye, y'all.